Hello again! Doc of the Clock with more MAGMML3! So, last time, we beat the contest. This time, we have to go beat someone else. I don't think I have anything else I have to do in the meantime. One thing I am going to do, though, I'm going to turn these off and go back to the regular skins for the weapons for the time being. Because we haven't seen most of these for quite a while. Yeah, it is a little bit vanilla-ish, but you know what? This is the time to do that, I think. Alright, I presume that we have to talk to Wily here. I've locked in on the coordinates from Regal's ransom note. Are you ready to go? Fair warning, however, once we leave, you might not be able to return to the hotel for a while. I have set aside time for this. I have nothing else to do. I have bought all the power-ups. I don't think I have any gachas that I can get. So, yeah. Ready to go. Always got a check left, even though it's not a contest stage. Regal! Ah, so you have finally arrived. We're beginning to get bored of waiting. He's got this very intimidating-looking text box, but it just seems kind of extra. Where are my friends you said you kidnapped? Because Mega Man knows that it can't be whoever he's thinking of. The evil question to ask. Of course, I'll show you. Behold, your precious bird companion. Your personal suitcase. What? And finally, your little sister herself. That... Who the hell are any of you people? Wow. How did you get it so wrong, Regal? I mean... The bird could be mistaken for Beat. I don't even know what that center thing is, or how it's supposed to resemble Eddie, I presume. And Princesa? Yeah, that's just how anyone thinks she's related to anyone. Right, and just what are you planning to do? Mega Man is just like, okay, yeah, I could tell him, but does it matter? Isn't it obvious? What could be more delicious than taking your precious friends and turn them into evil minions? With the hero's associates turned to wickedness, they'll run roughshod across the globe. Your reputation will be ruined, and my evil shall reign supreme. Wouldn't I just stop them? I'm not just going to let you do that, you know. What in the world? What? I think everyone is just as confused about that. Whoa, what was that? That looked like a jet plane with a Wily symbol on it. I might have been wrong, but... nope, I was wrong. I was not wrong. I've had enough of this tomfoolery. It's high time that we team up and smash this fool into the dirt. You wretch. I could say the same to you, cheaping out on hostages like that. Mega Man, I'll get these three out of here. I'm counting on you to deal with Regal. Right. Are you not even going to untie me? Yeah. No, we're not going to untie you, Princesa. You sit there and think about what you've done. Of course it has been, always poking his nose where it doesn't belong. Regal, don't just jump off the screen like that, it's very rude. And you, Do not think I will fall so easily. You will rue the day you interfered with my grand designs. Anyway, I just throws a buster shot at him. I like that. Ooh, that's a really bad... Unbelievable. He doesn't have an original bone in his body. What? Ernest, you already got those robots to safety? Of course I did. I have a jet, you know. I'm not one to dawdle. While I was at it, I also had time to get a scan of that thing. It's one big construct held together by 3 energy cores. If we take those out, then the whole thing will break down. Oh, alright then. Do you know where they are? Thomas already has a lock on them, so we're going to deal with them. Jump on. Okay. Wait, jump on? Yes, jump on. You really think we're going to play fair with that loser's death trap? Between the two of us, we can rip that thing open and tear it apart, core by core. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Alright, I'm trusting you. Chaos Assault. And, well, I'm moving around. Alright, Blue Boy, if we're going to work together, I'll need you to cover me. I'll take us straight to the locations Thomas pinpointed so that we can take out those energy constructs. So while I do that, you'll need to fight off any fools that dare approach us. Got that? Well, I'll do my best. Hopefully you don't have a whole lot of collision. Ow. Hi, Heart of Nova! Jeez, Regal really doesn't have any originality. Also, there's a lot of Battle Network-ish enemies here, so... that makes sense. I mean, he is technically from the Battle Network series. Okay. This really kind of favors the Buster, it feels like. Everything else just isn't spammable enough to get the benefit out of the Wily shooter. Whoop! I almost got caught in the topography there. Yeah. This is just so much better as a multi-shot than breaking out the special weapons in this case. Although if I come across any shielded enemies, Laser Trident will be used, and to great effect. Okay, sounds like I am going to an actual platforming section now. And in this case, special weapons, fully on table. Those fire guys probably have a weakness to water. Okay, that's going that way. Let's try not to die. Difficult as it might be. There are no tokens in this stage, just energy elements. Just an energy element. So I don't need to worry too much about side passages. They might exist, but if they do, it won't be a huge deal if I miss them. Oh, hi. I'm not sure what you are, but you have an impressive look. Oh, wait, you might be one of those burner-type enemies. I really like this design, by the way. This is super cool. Too bad it is gone. That's one energy core down. We're done here, Mega Man. Teleport onto my jet and we'll be on our way to the next tower already. Wow! Dang! Yeah, that's pretty, pretty impressive damage there. Oh! Ah, that was a piece of cake. Regal doesn't know what's coming for him. Now we're traveling left! That is illegal! How dare Regal set up something to travel left? Okay, is Regal to blame here or is Wily to blame here? I don't know. They're just gonna blow everything up and assume Regal set faults. Okay, I could get the bolts. I'm not gonna be able to get the bolts. Not really particularly dangerous to be up near the front. We've got some electrical enemies too. Hey. Yeah, that's what those guys do. My familiarity with Battle Network is limited to Royal Mithril's videos, but I have seen enough to at least remember some behaviors. Okay, I did play Network Transmission, the only one that was an actual standard platformer. But, yeah, other than that. Oh, that's a problem. I need to get rid of you fast. Thunder Beam going to be very useful. Oh, that is paralyzing. Okay, you know what? I need you to be out of the way because it's hard to get around your projectiles. Case in point. Okay, that doesn't one-shot you. Oh, hey, those get one shot by Spark Chaser. Interesting. Oh, that's bad. Fortunately, we have a full heal right here. Mini boss. Giant bird. Likes to spend a lot of time out of reach. Biggest threat is jumping right into his way. 2 down, 1 to go. Ha! I almost feel bad for how much of a pushover this is. Are we really about to take down a whole fortress this quickly? Wow, maybe Dr. Wily is right. Ooh, upwards now. Haha! I haven't felt this good in ages. We're unstoppable when we're teamed up like this. Don't go getting any ideas. So if Thomas ever asks, you should tell him that I did most of the work. Don't embarrass your teammate. You hear? Right. Can I turn around at all? Nope, doesn't appear so. Okay, I don't know if there's going to be a problem if I don't destroy all those hearts. I'm just going to assume that I want to make sure they're all destroyed, though. Okay, being too far ahead in the upward section is definitely a little bit more dangerous. I really wish I knew how to turn around. I can make use of Spark Chaser at least. Well, until I run out. I can't do anything about that trumpet there. At least I can still move around while I'm paralyzed if I'm Wily's plane. Yeah, I'm just trying various buttons. None of them seem to be working. I might very well be wrong and have missed the button to turn around, but you know what? It is what it is. Ah! At least everything has damaged spikes. Okay, there we go. That was kind of poorly done. M-Tank! Just in time. Help me out of a bind here, Rush. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh. And down we go. And up we go, and down we go, and all around we go. Get you out of here as soon as possible. And some guy with a big sword. Who makes shockwaves. I'm not familiar with this guy. That's the last one. Now I gotta teleport out. That's that. See, no lunatic upstart's as smart as me. Ooh, we got a lot of rumbling. Ouch. Fortunately, Mega Man does not take fall damage. Kind of a rough landing. That seemed to go a lot smoother than evil fortresses usually go, though. Speaking of which, where'd Ernest go? Gaman! Come in, Mega Man! Ernest, I hear you. Looks like the energy from that blast threw off your landing coordinates. It'll take a bit for me to catch up to you. I'll be fine, don't worry. Ah! Something insolent! Puppet! Dr. Regal is not happy. Well, that looks like a life virus of some kind. I've been under the belief that heroes, such as yourself, were obligated to play by the rules of the game. Lies! All of it! You are no less of a hypocrite than the rest of this evil, forsaken world. What a dumb thing to complain about. Now you will suffer! Oh, that doesn't look good. You can flee if you so wish, but know this, Mega Man. Whether by the hands of my life's work or by the Dark Dimensions incarnate, all of you hold dear will be consumed by the glory of evil. Why would I flee? You're not that hard. Ow. Okay. That's a cheap trick to pull when you've already hurted me close to you. Well, down he goes. He's not done yet. Looks like we have a different... Oh, Ghost Ranger. Oh, okay. More difficult attack than it originally looked. And in phase 3! Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. Hell, there was a phase 3, but... Dr. Wily made certain to take care of that.
Oh.
Yeah! And good riddance, you twit. That's what you get when you mess with the best. Hopefully that's the last we see of him. Game's not over yet. I have my doubts. For once, I'm taking your side. That went so smoothly, too. Nothing compared to any of your fortresses or machines. I'm glad that you can recognize that much. Well, I've had quite enough of this distraction. What do you say we get on with that ceremony? Hmm? Upstaged and outsmarted. And now... Welcome, tourney-goers and spectators. At last is the moment you've all been waiting for. Now announcing the finalists of the 6th worldwide sponsored robot tournament. Each of these combatants have conquered all 15 gauntlets and claimed their ranks using their unique skills, adaptability, and perseverance. Introducing... the Emissary of Silicon Hell, Pan-003, Cerberus Man. Well, apparently he likes the scrapyard. The Industrial Salt of the Earth, Tuned 532, Forge Woman. Boston. Okay then. The Blue Bomber himself, DLN-001, Mega Man, in our room filled with plushies. Huh? Did you want me to say something? Huh? This goblin thing? Well, color me impressed. Wait, we don't even have a a unit number for him? Okay then. Right. Eco Unit W3, Element Man. Okay, now we have a unit number. 6-time veteran of tournaments past. PRD 049, Hunter Woman. The haughty self-proclaimed strongest. SWN001, Bass. SWN. I've had enough of this nonsense. Speed this crap. Wait, was that a sensor bar? And finally, the 7-time Battle Chaser champion of the world, SRU 0.1.21 GW, Presto. Huh? What? I'm winning again. Ugh. So it looks like let's give it up for our finalists. One Robot Master chose to abstain from being introduced, so our total is a lovely 8 finalists. One Robot Master chose to abstain from being introduced. Is that Proto Man? Each of them will face the dangers at the heart of the Earnest Stadium. The final tier, the ultimate climax. But enough already! Excuse me, is there a problem here, Bass? My patience is running thin, old man. When exactly are we going to get on with the show here? I'm not sure what you mean. This is quite the show already, isn't it? Don't give me that attitude. You're the one who roped me into this ridiculous plot. Fine, fine. I have to do everything for you, as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our lovely finalists here is a cheater, a hack fraud. What? I watch each of these robots conquer the same trials for myself. Each is worthy of meeting my final challenge. Really? No. You're implying a very serious violation of contest rules. What is your claim? My claim? For the love of whatever. Mega Man. He has a load of illegitimate ranks. What? What? My thoughts exactly. Footage of a world-renowned robot wrecker reduced to simple thievery? What a joke. Really? You had to skip a tier boss just to keep up with me? Wait, we didn't do that on purpose. What's all this about? That's not how it happened. I have to wonder what Bass is getting his footage for. Is this some kind of joke, mate? No, I can explain. All of those ranks were... Hold it. There's no need for chatter. All we need to do here is double-check the ranks themselves. Enter. The analysis is complete. These ranks are... completely legitimate. Well, that was an easy way of checking. What? I thank you for taking the rules of this competition seriously. However, as we've now seen, there has been no wrongdoing on the part... Are you serious? What are you talking about? This was not what you told me would happen, you son of a... Don't tell me you're having second thoughts. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is an open and shut case, and all I see now is a contestant getting awfully rowdy and aggressive on my stage. Should you continue to harass our other finalists and ruin our ceremony, I may be forced to take drastic measures. Rowdy? Aggressive? Drastic measures? You're saying I'm the one ruining things? As if you didn't just now throw away this fake rank crap for no reason. You just have telling you this is the plan, just do as I say. And all of a sudden, I've heard enough. Bass, your participation in this tournament has been much appreciated. This kind of behavior is unacceptable and against the spirit of the tournament. Consider yourself disqualified! This is not how I expected things to go. What was that? Just a rowdy troublemaker. Just a holdover of a plot element that was excised from this nonsense. But you know what they say. The show must go on. You can't be serious. Do you really expect us to just accept this? The 5 of us fought the ends of the gauntlet fair and square. Therefore, I demand a proper investigation. So much for legendary hero. I thought my opponents would be competent, at least. Oh, shove it. Do you seriously believe any of that obviously doctored footage? Or are you just looking for an axe to grind? Mega Man is a proud warrior. He'd have no reason to cheat. You know, somehow it makes sense that the ones that I don't like the most are the ones that would come down as the ones that I don't have the biggest problem with here. It's clear someone is trying to taint his honor. I still don't know what you're saying, but I think he might be accusing Ernest Will of something. Please, everyone, calm yourself and stop pointing at me, Mr. Wingdings. The little devil's right. This is your doing, isn't it? Deliberately staged drama. Indeed, are the ratings of your television show more important than the sanctity of battle? No matter what the truth is, it's a rather shameful display. What part of Ernest is even in your bloodline? Quiet down. I'm sure that we can work through this. Is there even a prize, or was this whole thing staged? If you made a fool of me and my noble intentions, I shan't have mercy. Wow. Those eyes are looking pretty glowy. Those simulations are rigged too. Could you rig them harder next time? I could barely tell. Silence! All of you! You're worthless stacks of bolts. Wahahaha! Oh, to hell with it. So you all wish to make a villain out of me, eh? I'd say leave that to the experts. I want better expert in villainy than the legendary Dr. Wily. Shock and amazement! Except from Mega Man. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my wonderful genius has led the whole world astray. But that doesn't make this contest any less real. The stakes have only become diabolically high. After all, ripping people away from their deserved prize is more of my rival's thing. Finalists of the tournament, your prize awaits you in the Ernest Stadium. Or should I say, the Wily Stadium, my latest, greatest fortress. Run amok, find out 5 energy elements, so you'll qualify for the final gauntlet. Wily, I knew I shouldn't have let my guard down. This might be your strangest plan yet, though. Everyone, get away, I'll handle this. Or not. Why in the world would I leave now, especially when I play with within my grasp? And that prey is you, Mega Man. If you're going, I'll chase. So you're saying the prize is legit? Screw it. I've been through worse. Oh, an actual death race. My agents never let me join one of those. 3 birds with 1 stone. Crush Wily, crush Mega Man, and provide for thousands in need. Haha, hilarious! So much for playing to hear, eh, Mega Man? You all really want to see this through? Fine, it'll be your ambitions against mine. I'll fight for what I've always fought for. And then, Element Man, I still can't understand you. See you all at the final gauntlet. If you survive! Rush Coil Man in there. As for you, the viewer at home, don't touch that dial! What, you didn't think we weren't going to get a fortress, did you? So this stage is finally actually complete, I guess. This is the capsules we got from the fortress. Alright. Well, we have a tank dispenser, so... And it looks like we have 5 stages up there to go through. So, this looks like as good a point as any to checkpoint things. That's all from me for now! Until next time, this is Doc! I'll see you later.